Hi everyone, my name is Brianna Walton and I am your WileyPLUS student partner. Today's presentation will be about what I wish I knew when I was starting out with WileyPLUS. I'd like to start out with a little bit about myself. I'm a junior here at UMD, majoring in Marketing Analytics. The course where I was first introduced to WileyPLUS was in my Accounting 3101 Intermediate Accounting 1 course. I grew up in Carlton, Minnesota, and in my free time I love traveling and trying any ice cream that I can get my hands on. So this course can be tough, but utilizing WileyPLUS's resources can help. In this presentation, I want to help you guys learn a few extra tricks that may help you in your course. The top 3 things I wish I would have known immediately about WileyPLUS would be Orion, Read, Study, and Practice, and the notifications options. Feeling confident in course material is challenging at times. This is why I highly recommend using Orion. Orion Adaptive Practice is an online resource offered through WileyPLUS that creates relevant practice questions based on your own chapter proficiency. You must first complete a chapter diagnostic exam to create a starting point. From there, the sky's the limit on your options within Orion. To access Orion, go to your WileyPLUS home screen. From there, select either the Orion tab next to Gradebook or the Orion tab near the bottom of the page. Once you are in Orion, you will see a screen similar to the one shown here. This is your Orion student dashboard. The main part of the screen displays each chapter and each learning objective within that chapter. On the right-hand side of the screen are summaries. One presents which chapter you have spent the most time on, and the other shows you your least proficient chapters. These are the chapters you should probably spend a little bit more time on. Orion also tracks your confidence for every question. The confidence tracker can be seen at the bottom of your screen on each question. It is extremely helpful to not only select your level of confidence for each question, but to also be honest with every question. If you don't feel confident, put that. Orion analyzes each question you answer and includes other factors when creating your reports. If you are purposely saying you are confident about each question, Orion's reports may be misleading to you and cause you to miss an important aspect when it comes time to study. Orion helped me feel more confident about exams because it pinpointed my strengths and weaknesses in each chapter. Through the 3 different reports, I was able to figure out what I knew and didn't know, which saved me valuable time. The end of chapter material summarizes the main points of each learning objective discussed in the chapter. Following the end of chapter material, there is additional review and practice where Wiley includes practice questions so you can test yourself a little before continuing on to the next chapter. There is even a study guide that WileyPLUS provides under the Classroom Resources title near the bottom of the page. This will include not only the end of chapter material, but also practice questions. To access the features I just mentioned, go to your WileyPLUS home screen and select the Read, Study, and Practice tab. From here, you can find your online textbook as well as your other classroom resources such as a study guide. By using the Read, Study, and Practice tab, I gained a better understanding of the main points in each chapter. After reading each chapter, I quizzed myself using the end of chapter material to ensure I understood the main topics. Then, to prepare for exams, I combined Orion practice with the study guide on the Read, Study, and Practice tab until I felt confident. The notifications options is a great way to stay caught up on homework, quizzes, and exams. You can access your notification settings by going to the Home tab and selecting Edit Settings on the left-hand side. This is where you can not only select what types of things you would like to be notified about, but also how you would like to be notified, through email or on the WileyPLUS notification settings. To edit the notification settings, access your WileyPLUS home screen. From there, locate and select the Edit Settings link. A screen similar to the one shown will pop up and gives you several different options regarding notifications through email or the WileyPLUS Notification Center. We all know how hectic school can get, especially during midterms and finals. So make it easier on yourself and turn on the notifications. By editing my notification settings, I knew I would not accidentally miss an assignment due date. Get the most out of WileyPLUS by following these hacks that I have just discussed. And lastly, always remember that you have me as a resource as well. I have provided my contact information, so if you have any questions regarding WileyPLUS, do not hesitate to ask.